Samsung is working on a more affordable Galaxy S20. This is a big deal. This is a smart move. It will likely be called the Fan Edition. They haven't done a Fan Edition in a long time. I think since the Note 7, I remember. There was a Fan Edition, or FE. And I don't know what this heading means, Fan Edition. I don't know why it's called Fan Edition. Maybe they don't want to call it budget. Maybe they don't want to call it light. What it really means is it's to appease the enthusiasts who want value for money. It's that group of people who doesn't want to spend the flagship level cash, but wants the core features. And to me, the weird part about the Fan Edition is they're doing this for the fans. They're going to have less of a profit margin and serve the fans. Maybe, because the weird part to me is if you're a real super fan, then you spend the money on the flagship model and you don't sit around and wait for a Fan Edition. But anyway, with the S10, you may recall you had a light model. There was a Galaxy S10 Lite that saved a few bucks. This S20 Fan Edition, what's cool about it, and I don't have a price here. I don't know that there's even speculation on the price currently, but what's cool about it is it keeps an 800 series chip, supposedly. 865, where is it? 865, 855. 865. It will reportedly be powered by a Snapdragon 865 with a 4,500 milliamp hour battery. The screen is rumored to be a 120 hertz refresh rate, and it'll be slightly bigger than the standard S20, but smaller than the S20 Plus. Again, this is all rumors, leaks. We have renders based on this information as well. I don't know where they're going to save the money, because that's a pretty impressive spec list based on those leaks. But maybe they don't spend the money or save the money. Let's see here. The Elect previously reported that Samsung could release it in October for $759 compared to the base price of the S20 at $999. So yeah, it's a little bit of savings there. I don't know where they're skimping. Maybe on the camera. Of course, we would have to wait to find out. You're currently an S20 user yourself, Will. What are the features that matter to you?
Refresh rate.
Okay.
And the camera. Camera's good.
Camera,
it's solid.
refresh. Now, this one would be slightly bigger than the standard S20. You have a 6.2-inch screen. This goes up to a 6.4. It's not quite as big as the Plus at 6.7. Could you go up a little bit in screen size for a Fan Edition? Would you? Could you?
I don't think I could.
You couldn't. All right. But what if I were to tell you that you're going to save almost $150 off the price of the regular S20?
Yeah, as a consumer, sure. Price matters quite a lot.
Are you a consumer, Will?
I guess I am.
You are. You are.
$150 is no chump change.
No, it's good. And the spec list actually for $750 looks, if that's the price it ends up coming in at, looks pretty impressive. You get the Samsung brand. You're part of the flagship lineup. The renders look pretty nice. You have the tiny little Infinity O display. Yep. If you have the same display as the S20, that's a nice display. A 4,500 milliamp hour battery, some somewhat decent fast charging, Snapdragon 865 you already want, and then the 120 hertz display. I think you're kind of happy about it. Triple camera array. We got to wait to see what actually launches, but that looks pretty promising. Step into a flagship-like experience for a couple $100 less.